So you're interested in Google's new phones, but you're not quite sure which one to get. Should you go with the XL with its more up-to-date design, or should you save a couple $100 and go for the smaller, more modest looking one? Well, let's find out. On paper, these two phones are nearly identical. They share the same processor, same GPU, they have the same amount of RAM, same storage options, same power delivery, fast charging capabilities, and they even share the same exact set of cameras. They're both water resistant, they both have front-firing speakers, and they both lack a headphone jack. So what does the extra $200 get you if you go with the XL? For one, you get a much bigger battery, of course, to accommodate its larger, taller, higher resolution POLED display, which, as you know, has been at the center of tech controversy for some time now. But display woes aside, I really like the 2XL. And like I said in my review video, it's my current daily driver and I do plan on it being just that for now. Now, as someone who prefers larger phones and has opted to go with them for the past few years, naturally I chose the XL and moved on. Or so I thought. A little while ago, I decided to pop my SIM card into the smaller Pixel to see if I could live with it. First off, taking a look at its display. It's got a small yet crisp and clear 1080p AMOLED panel. And yes, I'd say it's better than the one its bigger brother has. But with that comes the elephant in the room, those bezels. The bezels on the Pixel 2 are no joke. Yeah, you can say this phone looks like it's from 2015, 2016, and you'd be right. Personally, I didn't find that to be a bad thing per se, and on top of that, most applications and media still haven't fully taken advantage of the 18:9 aspect ratio just yet. A lot of people are turned off by the look of the phone. Like I said, I'm fine with it because it's the user experience that really grabs me. But of course, this is coming from the guy who's fine with using the 2XL's screen. So after a couple days of use, I actually forgot about those bezels and I got immersed into the rest of the experience. It's just as smooth, fast, and powerful as the XL. In terms of battery life, it doesn't last as long as the XL's, but it is sure to get you through the day easily. It gets just as loud and maybe even louder when talking about those front-firing speakers, and thanks to its smaller and more traditional screen layout, reachability is pretty much perfect, seeing as how you can swipe down from the top and hit the bottom of the display without having to shift your grip of the phone. I mean, I can do this on the XL, but not everybody can. Plus, I have to hold the phone in a certain way in order to do that. While I love the XL, there's just something so nice about using the smaller Pixel. It's a very comfortable fit, and it even got to the point where I forgot it was left in my pocket after a while since I'm so used to bigger, heavier phones. And after using big phones for so long, I found myself able to get by using this one no problem. Especially since it shares the same exact cameras as the XL. You guys already know how we over here at Android Police feel about these cameras. They are absolutely fantastic. So really, you're not losing a whole lot if you go with the smaller Pixel. If anything, you're getting a smaller version of the XL, yes with larger bezels, but you also get an extra color option, a better looking display, and $200 left in your pocket. I must say though, while I personally still prefer the XL, mainly because of its form factor, which is obviously more future-proof, I really do enjoy the regular Pixel as well, and if you can get around the smaller footprint and larger bezels, you are in for a heck of a ride. This comparison, like most, comes down to personal preference. Choose the one that fits you. To me, you can't go wrong either way. So that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the Android Police channel if you haven't already. That does it for me. I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for watching.